Hi everyone. We are going to start with basics of reproduction before going into the main chapter of reproduction. So let us start. Whenever we talk about reproduction, there is involvement of different gametes like parents and female and male gametes. So let us get cleared with these topics. So if I am talking about one cell, this is one cell which is going to give birth to a new individual. So, reproduction is nothing but giving rise to a new individual by the process of reproduction. Now, if I am talking about a single cell, this is the single cell which is going to give rise to this particular offspring. Okay, so this is one process which is called asexual reproduction, in which there is involvement of one single parent. If we talk about sexual reproduction, there is always involvement of two parent, that is one is the female and the other one is मेल. सो अगर मैं इसको ईजी लैंग्वेज में बोलूँ तो जब भी हम लोग असेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन की बात करेंगे वहाँ पर हमेशा एक ही पेरेंट की ज़रूरत होगी और वहाँ से एक न्यू ऑफस्प्रिंग या एक न्यू इंडिविजुअल बर्थ ले सकता है. बट जब भी हम लोग सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन की बात करते हैं उसके अंदर दो डिफरेंट गैमेट्स की ज़रूरत पड़ती है या दो डिफरेंट सेक्सेस की ज़रूरत पड़ती है. One is the female one and the other one is the male one. Whenever these two sexes are going to mate, there is the production of sexual reproduction और जहाँ से एक न्यू इंडिविजुअल बर्थ लेगा. जो ये न्यू इंडिविजुअल की हम लोग ने बात की है उसको हम लोग बोलते हैं जाइगोट. जाइगोट इज नथिंग बट the first cell which is going to give birth to a new offspring. So I hope this much is very clear to you all. Let us go into detail of sexual reproduction. तो जैसे मैंने बोला सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन में हमेशा टू पेरेंट्स की ज़रूरत पड़ती है. एक जो होता है वो फीमेल और दूसरा जो होता है वो होता है मेल. एंड दोज फीमेल एंड मेल आर गोइंग टू give birth to the offspring or new individual. So if we talk about the female body that are going to donate the ovum, and if we talk about the male body that is going to donate sperm. So whenever there is fusion between these two gametes, there is production of zygote, as I have mentioned. This zygote will have a unique characteristic or it is genetically unique. Now what do you mean by this term? We are going to go detail about the genetics whenever we'll do the genetics chapter. We'll take the basics of this, but if for the now you can remember this much, that there is involvement of female and male because there is involvement of two different parent and one individual is different from other individual. एक person जो होता है वो दूसरे person से हमेशा अलग होता है और क्योंकि दोनों persons यहाँ पर अलग अलग characteristics के साथ है इसीलिए जो जाइगोट है जब वो फॉर्म होगा उसके पास भी कुछ न्यू कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स होंगे जो कि मिक्सचर होगा फीमेल एंड मेल का. So this much is clear I guess. So therefore genetics, gene and genetic codes are very important. This all play role with the DNA. So क्योंकि DNA जो है वो फीमेल से भी आ रहा है और मेल से भी आ रहा है इसीलिए जो ऑफस्प्रिंग का डीएनए होगा दैट विल बी यूनिक एंड दैट इज नॉट सिमिलर टू द फीमेल और मेल ones. So as we all have different DNA and that is because of the sexual reproduction, there is involvement of two different gametes and hence we have a unique characteristics. So I hope this much is clear for now. This much is the only part that is important for now. So we'll move on to the sexual reproduction. As I have already mentioned that once cell is going to produce a new cell and this cell is nothing but the parent cell, and because there is involvement of one single cell there is no चेंज इन द जेनेटिक मेकअप ऑफ द ऑफस्प्रिंग जैसे कि सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन में हो रहा है क्योंकि वहाँ पर दो डिफरेंट गैमेट्स का इन्वॉल्वमेंट है इसीलिए वहाँ पर जेनेटिक मेकअप जो है ऑफस्प्रिंग का वो चेंज हो रहा है. बट क्योंकि यहाँ पर दो डिफरेंट सेक्सेस का इन्वॉल्वमेंट नहीं है एक ही पेरेंट जो है वो कैरी कर रहा है जेनेटिक मेकअप को इसीलिए जो ऑफस्प्रिंग है वो एग्जैक्टली सिमिलर होगा पेरेंट सेल से. और अगर हम लोग सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन की बात करने जाएं तो वहाँ पर क्योंकि दो डिफरेंट गैमेट्स इन्वॉल्व है, इसीलिए जो बच्चा होगा वो आइडेंटिकल नहीं दिखेगा पेरेंट्स से, यानी कि उसका डिफरेंट फीचर्स होंगे एज़ कम्पेयर टू पेरेंट्स, अलग दिखेगा वो। और इसीलिए हम लोग ऐसे बोलते हैं कि सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन में द ऑफस्प्रिंग इज नॉट आइडेंटिकल टू द पेरेंट्स, एंड इफ यू टॉक अबाउट asexual reproduction, the offsprings are always identical to the parent cell. Now the next topic is fertilization. As I have already mentioned, there is involvement of two different gametes in sexual reproduction. So this is the fertilization process. This is the sperm that is donated by the male body, and this is the ovum which is donated by the female body. Whenever there is fusion between male and female gametes, there is formation of zygote, which is nothing but the first cell that is going to produce the offspring. If we talk about fertilization in asexual reproduction, that is nothing but one cell is going to give birth to the new cell, or some this kind of production will be there. There is no production of two different gametes, and hence one cell is going to divide into two daughter cells. So that is quite easy for us to understand. So fertilization can also be called conception in terms of sexual reproduction. So this is easy involvement of two different gametes, that is female gamete and male gamete. So female gamete is called to be the ovum, and the male gamete is called to be the sperm. So I hope this much is clear to you all, and that is it for this chapter. These are the basics that need to be remembered when we go for the main chapter of reproduction. So thank you. If you have any queries with respect to this, you can call on to this number which is mentioned here, or you can go on to the website which is mentioned here, or you can drop a mail for us so that we can help you to answer all your questions. Thank you.